Hello, my name's Nicole Almond and I'm the president of Enactus Canada. Welcome to the 2021 Enactus Canada National Exposition. As you may know, Enactus Canada is a national charity that is dedicated to shaping generations of entrepreneurial leaders who are passionate about advancing the economic, social, and environmental health of Canada. Through our experiential learning platform, students plan and execute real-world initiatives that tackle real-world problems through business and innovation. Critical to the success of all our programs is the competitive process, which strengthens the learning experience, provides a forum for best practice sharing, and motivates our students to pursue higher levels of achievement each and every year. While 2021 is a little different than typical years as we remain online to safeguard the health and safety of our stakeholders, it's no less important. So thank you for being a part of it. For the opening round of competition, teams are competing in 10 leagues. You will judge only the teams in your league, but all teams will be judged using the same process. From each league, 2 teams will advance to the semi-final round of competition, where 4 teams will move on to the final round of competition and vie for the title of Enactus National Champion on May 20th. This orientation is designed to give you all the information that you'll need to effectively judge today's competition. Let's start with the competition format. Teams were asked to submit a video of up to 12 minutes in length to present their projects and results to you. Teams then participated in a question and answer session, where a moderator asked them questions randomly selected from a pool, and they answered live with no prep time. They had up to 8 minutes to answer as many questions as possible. They also prepared a written report and were given the option to submit a team bio to help you learn more about the students on their team. Please click on the link provided in your judge email to access the webpage with the videos and reports for the teams in the league you'll be judging today. For each team, you will download and review their written report and team bio, then watch their presentations and Q&A session. Their Q&A should automatically play following each presentation. If you have any issues with streaming, please connect with our team via email or the Q&A option at the bottom right-hand corner of the webpage. So now let's review the judging tools. If you haven't done so already, please open the judge handbook that was attached to the email you received with your judging instructions. To ensure full functionality of the scoring sheets, we do recommend you open this file in Adobe Reader wherever possible. First, you'll find the judge's oath. This oath is a commitment to fairness and transparency made by every Enactus judge here in Canada and around the world. Then the green individual team evaluation sheets outline the judging criterion and scoring areas. The single question you will apply today to make your best judgment for team presentations is: which Enactus team most effectively demonstrated entrepreneurial leadership to drive business and innovation for sustainable positive impact to benefit people, planet, and prosperity within the last year? The criterion is broken down into 4 areas for scoring purposes: entrepreneurial leadership, innovation, use of business principles, and sustainable positive impact. For entrepreneurial leadership, did the team identify a need and capitalize on opportunities by taking personal responsibility, managing risk, and managing change within a dynamic environment? For innovation, did they introduce new or improve existing ideas, services, technologies, products, or methodologies? Use of business principles, did they apply a sound business model and business plan? And finally, for sustainable positive impact, did the team demonstrate a measurable, lasting impact for people, planet, and prosperity? For each area, the form provides a scale of insufficient to excellent. As each team presents, please use this evaluation form to take notes and mark down your assessments for each area. There is also space provided to give the team general feedback on their project or their presentation. We encourage you to take the time to complete these, as teams deeply value your insight and often use it to help strengthen their work. A few additional points to keep in mind. Some projects have been developed and implemented over multiple years. It is the team's responsibility to provide you with the progress specifically within the last year, and your evaluation should focus solely on that 1-year period, not on past achievements or future plans. It's not uncommon for teams to collaborate with other organizations or Enactus teams on projects. It is important that the team clearly define with whom they collaborated and the team's specific role and contribution towards the outcomes and impact. Teams should clearly report the degree of impact they can legitimately take credit for and should be evaluated accordingly. Some projects, for various reasons, are set up as businesses owned by individual students. For transparency, teams must disclose the ownership structure of their project if it is not wholly owned by the team. And finally, please remember to look beyond video quality and focus your evaluation on the content and information teams are presenting. While teams must effectively communicate what they've done, please keep in mind, this is a competition about impact, not flashy videos. So now let's discuss the ranking process. As you complete your green sheets, the scores will automatically transfer to the yellow cumulative evaluation form at the end of your handbook. After you've watched all the presentations and read all the reports, it's time to make your final rankings. We ask that you use your scores as a reference to rank the teams, with 1 being your first choice. You will submit your final rankings, which will be used to tabulate results, using the form at the bottom of the league page. It is essential that each team receive a different ranking. No ties are allowed. And once you've submitted your rankings, please save and send back your completed judge handbook so we can pass your feedback on to the teams. So now you're ready to get started. First, use the link you received in your judging instructions email to access the league page. Review the list of teams you're judging and confirm you don't have any conflicts of interest with any teams. It's fine if you're an alumnus of the school, but if you are directly involved with the team or their activities, please connect with us so we can give you another group of teams to evaluate. Then open your judge handbook in Adobe Reader and review the judge's oath. Scroll to the first green sheet in your judge handbook and begin reviewing the materials for the first team. If you have any questions, please feel free to connect with our team by replying back to the email you received with judging instructions. We'd like to thank all of our partners for making our programs and today's competition possible. And finally, a huge thank you to each of you. By serving as a judge, you are making a meaningful contribution to the development of our students. So thank you for your time, your willingness to give back in this powerful way, and for your continued support of Enactus. We hope you enjoy hearing more about the impact our teams have made this year. Have fun!